Hello, my people. Much blessings and much respect again. Hope all is well with all of you. Now, I decided to do a different part on how we're doing my videos, right? Cause people somehow seem to feel that, you know what I mean? I supposed to be one way. Now one way thing, big man. Half when I be talking, big man. None of them ever even reach out on holiday February. How you doing on there? So in the past couple of years, so don't come making that game in the ultimatums and don't come game in the talk, no then. Go and take a kiss your rusty raw soul and walk there from around you. Real talk. You understand? You don't know how you're living. You ain't care them. You don't come telling about supposed to be talking about this and talking about that. That done with. That begging thing, big man. I wanna come talking and think I feel supposed to bow down. I wanna fuck when I wanna raw soul big belief. I wanna whatever I wanna say, brother. Real thing. You come in this little house here. Can't see. I ain't hear none of wanna holler. Not one I wanna. And when you check your name, big man, you look at the messages of people that message me and you ain't one of them. It's a fuck you. Clean. Damn! Right out. Done talk. Real thing. So let me put it this way now. I want to talk about stories of what I've been through and things like that there. Not necessarily what I'm going through now, but before. Because at some point in time, you all know I was living in the United States. And let me just talk about the first barbershop I went to. So the first barbershop I went in was a man named Sammy from Guyana. Real thing. Right up there in Bedford Stuyvesant or Ralph and Chauncey. Yeah, Ralph and Chauncey. Right above Brevoort Projects. Yeah, Brevoort Projects is right below it. And then it down there. Me, Mel, Mustafa, Kim, Missy, you know what I mean? Julio. I think I got a tattoo. I don't know which one is this one or this one a scorpion. Is this one? Yeah, this scorpion here was done in that same barber shop. I actually get this tattoo, you know what I mean? Done in the barber shop and stuff like that there. And so we all was a unit. And going in there was weird, you know what I mean? Because I had never been out of Barbados, I had never worked in a barber shop, no nothing so. But fast forward now, and things, you know, I blend in and things like that there. And let me give you all a story about how, I can give you the story about how I met Fabolous, the rapper. I can put in this photo here with his brother, Paul Kane. I can't remember which one it is that came to me first, but one that come through. And what made me end up cutting this dude here was a razor blade. Because at that time, razor blades in Brooklyn wasn't that prevalent on people's head like that, especially what part I was, because it was in the heart of the beast. And one day, I see come in, you know, go on the Everett's jacket with the chick teeth and things like, yo, Dread. I say, yo, what's up, man? Mel here? Like, nah. So he's cutting the man here, and he's like, yo, yo, he gonna cut you. I was like, nah, man, you don't want to see it from me, Barber. I said, don't cut little Chris, Marco Mayer, Big Guns, all them people so already. I ain't cutting the boy up here, but I get my face lick, you know. I come here up on a different scale. And man tell me, all right, yo, when you finish, give me a line up. And you want, there's exactly how you used to say, yo, Dread, you lace me up, bro. You lace, that's how exactly how Fabolous used to talk. And if you didn't know Fabolous, some boy, when I know, when I probably done hear some of these songs and all that, Fabolous, the veteran rapper, you know, that's what we're talking about, you know. Paul Kane, you know, the picture that you're going to see here, you know, that is actually his brother. And I'll never forget, man, you know what I mean? I say, man, I ain't gonna cut you, man, can't sit down and think. The man was so always tell me, bro, how you learn to do that and things like that. And I would have never think that youth would have turned into the big, able celebrity that he was and things like that, you know what I mean? And then they came and then would be like, yo, they would just be standing up watching me to see, just to be able to, people should just stand up and wait to see if we can cut people. Don't know if from Barbados and that's saying that Gene Buck and all them men from down St. Peter and things like that, they'll cut you here, big man, and do that with you. Loxy from up in Farm Road, Bumbaloo, all them men so they cut my hair back in there before you even think about going in the States. You see news razor blades and line you up and thing. And people was thinking that was strange. I'd forget to tell them that I used to see people down here taking a glass ball and take a scissors and jerking it and sharpen it back. Go down one with a blow of the cool. That's one that they know. And I had people say like that, people with glass bottles. People don't know about these things. You know what I mean? And things like that. So working in a barber shop was different. You know what I mean? You meet the girl, the bar in Oakland, never never forget that same barber shop. One time we was saying though, and this man come and say, yo, anybody want TV? No, no, you're fresh out of Barbados. I know me you want TV again, course. But this man coming like, yo, anybody want TV? I say, okay, TV's there, you talking about yachts. Because Mustafa now, his family is from Barbados. The one fella back, you know, named Steve, he can verify all of this, you know. Real talk. Mustafa turn around and say, oh no, they have people that sell TVs and things. I say, sell TVs? Okay, all right, no problem. Gonna tell me go and see, man. I going up there tell you no like at the time they had a flat screen on there. You know the floor model TVs. The man literally had one of them in the back of the truck and they was like, I want that. I don't want that. I dealing with that there, boy. That's that sound like jail to me, but how can you get that home? What point you can put that on? Huh? You can't get down the house. A big man live in an apartment, but other people, big man, people ain't gonna want me bring down there. When police come and knock, big man, you can't put that through the window. Now I left that part. It's a good chief. And they talking about the TV was about at least a 50-inch floor model TV, you know. And that's the first time when I was in America, and this is a different place. This is a different place. Now, it went from there to close. And you will see people coming, people selling Ralph Lauren and chaps. Chaps is part of like Ralph Lauren and Polo and thing. And they want to know these things real. Well, I ain't knowing about America, you know. It's fresh in America, you know. Because we're talking about the first barber shop I ever work in. Man tell me, oh yeah, them jokes real, boy, them jokes. God, I game, you know, how the people is talk. Don't feel like trying to talk to the Yankee here. It's not American, sorry, not in the Yankee. The people don't like Yankee, so stop with that. I ain't trying to talk to them, man, but I know how the people is talk, so I can relate to one of them. Man say, yo, yeah, no, Dre, them shit's good. I'm like, for real? Alright then. So yo, think so. I see this man coming now, I can tell him what the bag is, go and get about the ideas about how to get teeth in people things. The man had a bag on the armpit, a brown Bloomingdale's bag. Now that brown Bloomingdale's bag is the first time in my life I ever know that this bag alone is a felony. If the police catch you with this bag, you can jail. And I was like, why? Because the man say, you see that bag? That bag is do the most shoplifting in America. That there is contain the most goods. So the man come and tell me no one morning. Cutting Fabolous, cutting Paul Kane, and a couple other dudes out of Brevoort projects. The man, he find out about me. I can't remember who this other man here. They come home. I tell you, man, when they went by car about some gear rum and game. And the man was like, yo, lick up all of them and said the little part that I had. And tell him, man, come back and thing drunk. I give about 20. And about half of these men done guys along this whole punk and a half of rum and drunk to the bone. So I said, oh, okay, no problem. Thing. But no short man come in now. Let me get back to short man. Short man come in and tell me, yo man, Dread, I want to lace up. Because I must tell that's a haircut. I want the hair lined up and thing, right? So I say, alright, you want hair lined up? Thing. Alright, no problem. Short man come in now and say, oh, okay, give me a line up and thing like that. Like, yo, you want anything? I say, me. And man tell me, I get jackets, I get shirts, I get this, I get that. I say, for real? From here? Man tell me, no, I bring them back. Bring them back from here. You going shopping? How much for them? Man tell me, no, it all depends on what you got. I say, alright, stop asking. So this is the next thing about America. You got to learn to stop asking questions. You see, like Barbados, people like me, I go on there, that beers and I too. So what part you going? What part you coming from? People don't care about that. People start talking to you. People don't want to hear you. You understand? And they live in the American side, you know, the black American side of New York, you know. You understand? Got a couple of West Indians sprinkled in there, but the majority is black Americans. Kim, Skimmer, Jung, Twiz, all them there, so, or for Chauncey Avenue, all them people, so, even the CMU, CeeLo, Cedric, all these people so I wrong, you know, and thing, but these men cool with me. So I said, but I had a fun, you know, what these men really do, this man dealing with me. And man tell me, yeah, yo, he bring back stuff and sell. I said, well, the point me tell me so I get a line up and thing, but man tell me, I said, yeah, once he come back, you can come and check. When the man come back here, I thought it was one bag. The man come back with 2 bags and just walking in. Yo, Dread, let me get here. The man open the bag. When the man open the bag, the hard Polo, the hard Hell Figure, the hard, a whole bunch of the names that I as a man I just see on the internet or in Source magazine, when you say like in Source magazine, all you so know about them there thing. But you want to put the boss, so this man just gone up there, just come up with all these things. But now the things had tags on them. These thing tags. I go look, So how we get away with this? But again, me being malicious and minding people business. That will tell you go and watch your mouth. You're in America, you ain't here. I say, you know, man, stop talking about the man things. The man do things so. I see the man put on the things and take out. Let's say no lie. The man take out these two big silver magnets and put up on the thing and do so like whas and pop off the tiger say. Don't talk to this man much longer, boy. This is different, boy. This ain't Barbados no more, boy. Man say, like, I got this kind of shirt, seeing this kind of thing. I got a backpack. My first is a hell figure. Yeah, hell figure backpack I buy from this man. Short man from out of Brevoort project. I can't remember his name at all, though. Little short little man with some tick waves and thing, big man. And that's how I learned that it was different. I was in a different world. This barber shop give me money and thing like that. I ain't stopped there that long. I eventually moved. I went to Canarsie. I'm going to talk about Canarsie barber shop there as I work on 101. Let me see. My man, you know, showed me there and tell me, boy, see how Flatlands might. I see in years. Tell me probably won't come to Barbados and thing. But I was working between 104 and 105 on Flatlands Avenue. Right opposite Brooklyn projects. It was different, you know what I mean? I got a couple of little things too, but over there in Bedford-Stuyvesant was totally different. I'm telling you, it was like, and girls and all out there too and things like that. If you, like, at that time, I had no phones down there, but still down there the beeper time and thing. You understand? But I tell you, like, clippers, all kind of thing I get. I was like, well, but this ain't nothing like Barbados score. People be frightened. People like, oh, you know, you man is tell straight. I don't want it if it things wrong with me, man. I can't let you go. Oh, you can't do that down there. You go change your mouth. Ask Edward Scoper. He's the man that is living by a thing called Taggy from Greenfield and them in there. All them and things. So I got other things that happen that I ain't gonna put out there because they ain't a boy business and things like that there. You know what I mean? And things that happen that don't deserve to be out there. But all in all, landing in New York, getting a job at Sammy Barber Shop. You know what I mean? The boy thing is a chicken spot now. You understand? I can probably try to see if I can drop in the same location or for Google Maps, probably screenshot it and things like that there and put that in and things so that one I can see exactly what I'm talking about and then I can give them an overlook probably a Brevoort project so part Fabolous come from and Paul Kane and them. But yo man, all in all, real thing, who I'm gonna look this little picture here, yo for real. Big up the Paul Kane, big up the Fabolous boy for real. You turn out to be a big star, cause you remember me, DJ crew come and I had a big party on the basketball court and thing and I was working outside the evening and thing and I don't even think probably cut here about 3 or 4 times after that. And Fabolous, they gone. Like smoke in the wind, big man. But all in all, he turned out to be a big star and thing. And yeah, that's my story about cutting my first celebrity. Real thing. I think, yeah, that's the first one. I also do one in Canarsie, and I can talk about that here, the barbershop story, in the next video. But yo, bless up. Big up to Fabolous. I don't know if you will ever see this. Big up to Paul Kane. Don't know if you will ever see this, but bless up, man. Thanks for blessing me that time, big man, you know what I mean? Putting money in my pocket and thing, big man. I learning the ropes in New York. Bedford-Stuyvesant. You know what I'm saying? For real. That's where probably learn and live, big man, for real. Big up. Bless. One love. One love. Out and bad. Than talk.